My name is Jake Vossenkemper, agronomy lead with Liqui-Grow.
Hi, my name's Sadie Franz, agronomy research intern here at Liqui-Grow. So Jake, coming down in this morning, you had about 3 phone calls about crusting. What do we do about that exactly?
Yeah, Sadie, you're correct. So unfortunately, yes, I spent the majority of the time on the phone instead of teaching you. But that's okay because there's a lot of concern about all the crusting soils that are around. So I had phone calls about corn and soybeans being crusted in.
So Jake, with all these phone calls that you got, what's some advice that you can give to our agronomists and farmers out there?
Yeah, so I'm going to talk about soybeans first, okay? So with soybeans, the thing you want to do is you really want to try to get a good estimation of what you're going to end up with, okay? Sadie, we were digging lots of plants here this morning. Clearly there's some that are going to make it. Clearly there are some that are already snapped off, like you have in your hand right there, okay? So obviously the ones that are snapped off at the neck, where they're really vulnerable to snapping, are not going to make it. But there's some that, you know, are pretty close to the soil surface. I do think they're going to make it, and there are some that are up. So you want to try to get a good estimation of the ones that are up and the ones that you think are going to make it, okay? So once you have an idea of what you think you're going to end up with, then you need to make a decision on how many more soybeans are you going to seed into this existing stand. So with soybean, I think most people know this, but you don't tear it up. You just seed more into that existing stand. Do it on an angle. That's a great way to do it. That's going to do 2 things. It's going to help bust up some of the crust. The second thing it's going to do is obviously you're going to plant some more soybeans, okay? So the reason it's really important to get a good estimation of what you think you're going to have is I've seen guys plant another 140,000 seeds after they already planted 140,000 seeds, and a lot more of that first planting came up than they thought was going to, and then they had about 200,000 seeds per acre out there, okay? And that's cannot be a good thing because you can end up getting white mold, you can end up having lots of lodging associated with that. So having 200,000 seeds per acre probably isn't the best, probably isn't what we want, okay? So let's say you think you're going to get 60,000 seeds come up, okay? A good thing to do might be go out and seed in another 100,000 seeds per acre, okay? So soybeans, while it's not good to have crusted in soybeans, there's a reasonable solution. The other good thing is a lot of replant policies will cover if they were treated with a full seed treatment package. A lot of replant packages will cover crusting in, and I would advise our farmers to contact our local sales agronomists to find out more about the replant policies, okay?
Perfect. Thank you for watching our video today.